Hallo und herzlich willkommen zur nächsten Folge von Füchse TV. Schön, dass ihr dabei seid. Gibt ja auch die nächste Neuvorstellung hier bei mir. Jetzt Chris Theodore. Hi Chris.
Hi, happy to be here, joining you.
Chris Theodore stammt aus Quebec und kommt aus einer echten Eishockeyfamilie. Sein Onkel ist der frühere NHL-Torhüter José Theodore und nach Jahren im College-Hockey mit Stationen in der AIC Union und Vermont spielte er zuletzt in Frankreich. Jetzt steht er hier bei den Lausitzer Füchsen unter Vertrag. Chris, schön, dass du hier bist. Wie war dein erster Eindruck von Weißwasser und dem deutschen Eishockey?
Yeah, so it's been awesome being here. It's really like a family-oriented group. We have a great coaching staff, and the people here in the town are very, very nice, and they welcome me with open arms. I'm just happy to be here.
Du hast eine beeindruckende Eishockeykarriere oder College-Karriere hinter dir. Wie hast du die Jahre in den USA erlebt?
Honestly, probably some of the best years of my life. It helped me grow as a person, shaped me into the player I am today. A lot of growing pains. You're playing against older guys, but I was lucky enough to have a 6-year career with at some great schools and some great coaches along the way. So it really helped me form me into the person that I am today.
Mhm. Du hast an 3 Universitäten gespielt. Was war der Grund für den Wechsel und was hast du daraus gelernt?
So honestly, the first 2, I was playing at a smaller school, and I really wanted to experience a different school and schooling experience, so that's why I decided to transfer when the transfer portal became a thing. And then for the last year, I was about to play pro hockey, and my old coach at AIC got the head coaching job at University of Vermont, and it was always my dream to play there. It's right next to my house. It's a historical program. It's every kid's dream from Montreal to play at the University of Vermont. So my coach texted me in August. He's like, if we get you your extra year eligibility, would you come? And I'm like, absolutely. So that's kind of how I ended up at 3 different schools, and they all helped me in different ways. So I'm grateful for that.
Ja, okay. Wie hat dich die NCAA geprägt, sportlich und persönlich?
So honestly, it's a very defensive type league. So you're playing against older, stronger players. So when you first get there, you're coming out of juniors, you're a little timid, but you learn very quickly that mistakes are going to happen. You're going to make plays. They're going to not work out, and you just have to battle your way into your lineup, battle your way through the year. So I think that being in such a competitive environment for so many years and having guys around you that you're competing with every day, that helped me as a person understand that you're going to face struggles as a player, and it's how you bounce back from those struggles that really shape you.
Mhm. In Frankreich hast du zuletzt für Sergi Pontar gespielt. Wie würdest du die französische Liga im Vergleich zur DEL 2 sehen?
Yeah, honestly, last year wasn't the greatest year of hockey for me and mentally, so it's just great to be in a spot where we're in a close-knit family and everyone's together, and it was just a very difficult year for me last year adjusting. So in terms of the play, I think it's very similar. The French league, the top teams are really, really good, and then after that there's a little bit of a drop-off, but the French league was honestly a great league as well. The DEL 2, I think it fits more my play style and the way I play, so I think I've been adjusting better to the DEL 2 in my opinion, and honestly I'm just excited to continue to get better as a team here.
Mhm. Dein Onkel ist ein bekannter Name im Eishockey. Wie war es für dich, in einer solchen Familie aufzuwachsen?
Honestly, it was really cool growing up with him as an uncle, because I was always around NHL players, going to games, and there's a couple of times where my uncle brought me on the ice during training camps, and I was able to practice with NHL players. So having him as a role model really helped shape me the way I am as a player, and really taught me the ropes of how to be on and off the ice, how to act, and honestly, it's really good role model, and hopefully he'll come down for a game to watch this year.
Mhm. Hat er dir Tipps gegeben, bevor du den Schritt nach Europa gewagt hast?
Honestly, just said to make the family proud. Just keep doing what you're doing, working hard, and if you keep working hard and sticking to the process, he said that's how you be successful, and also to not to get too much pressure, not to be in such a pressured situation, and when you do get that pressure, it can be positive as well.
Mhm. Chris, was war für dich der ausschlaggebende Punkt, nach Deutschland zu kommen?
Honestly, my family's German, so I think for me it was always something that I knew I would end up somehow in Germany. And this year I got the opportunity to get my German passport to come here. It was kind of like a fresh start for me, and I'm really glad I chose Germany.
Du bist ja jetzt auf dem Eis ein kleiner, sehr wendiger Spieler. Wie nutzt du das zu deinem Vorteil?
So for me, I've always heard the notion that you're a small player, it's not going to work at the next level. But now as you see the games changing, there's a lot more speed. You see guys like Cole Caulfield being successful. So for me, it's just using my skating, my speed, my agility, and just using that to my advantage, escaping bigger defenders who are less mobile. So I use my height towards my advantage and realize that height's not a limitation.
Wie wichtig ist dir die Teamchemie, besonders in diesem neuen Umfeld hier in Weißwasser?
Yeah, especially here in Weißwasser, because it's a smaller town, it's very important that we have a really good team chemistry. Since it's like you're always with each other, it's important to have like a good family dynamic. And I think such a great group. We have such a special group in that room, and I think that's what allows us to be successful on the ice. Because every day we're with each other, we're having laughs, it was just growing as a team. So I think having that special group together is what makes us successful.
Okay. Abseits des Eises, wofür schlägt dein Herz? Musik, Filme, Gaming, Reisen?
So I always was a big gamer, and then as I went to college, I wasn't allowed to game much. And now I'm back in pro hockey. There's a lot of free time, so I like to do a lot of gaming. I also really like living a healthy lifestyle, so doing yoga, stretching, going to the gym. That's very important to me. And then also anything that has to do with travel, like just going, like I love Italy, like going to drink espressos, having my pizza, doing all that kind of stuff. So I love to travel as well.
Gibt es kanadische oder amerikanische Gewohnheiten, die du mit nach Deutschland gebracht hast?
That's a great question. Honestly, the way you guys, your grocery stores, the food here is so clean, so you don't have to worry as much about the diet. When you're in the States and Canada, there's a lot more sugar in the food and stuff, so you got to pay more attention to your diet. But the one thing obviously is just sticking to the things I do, working out, stick handling, doing all my routines, stretching, just making sure the body feels right for such a long season.
Welche Ziele hast du dir für deine erste Saison in der DEL2 gesetzt?
Honestly, I don't really have any goals. As a team, I want to have a successful team, make the playoffs, and honestly, I have a lot of people to prove wrong this year personally, and to show that last year was an off year for me, and that I am the player that I know I can be. So.
Und abschließende Frage, wie würdest du dich mit 3 Worten selbst beschreiben, abseits und auf dem Eis?
Dynamic, easygoing, and fun.
Okay, und das war's schon gewesen. Schön, dass ihr eingeschaltet habt. Freut euch auf die nächste Neuvorstellung. Und Chris, danke für das Gespräch.
Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss.